Well, hi. This is a special edition of Tales. Now, I am so thrilled. Now, my dear friend Dee Freeman, the actress, and oh my God, she's appeared in so many different things and starring in the show Pretty, but more importantly, she's starring here.
Yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. Hello, hi. It's been a while since I've seen you.
I know.
At least a month.
I know I get better with time, don't I?
Yeah, yes you do. You're looking kind of fabulous tonight too.
It's true. It's true.
You notice that I've got my tiara on, don't you?
Well, honey, the pretty should stick together.
Absolutely, I agree. You notice I got my bling bling on too. Got that. I was feeling a little diva-ish this morning when I got up, so I said I would instead of just kind of sitting in my jewelry box, I'd put it on and come here and impress you. How do I look?
Well, I'm impressed.
Okay, tell me something now. And you'll be honest with me, right? If you were straight, would you do me? The way I'm looking, just call a spade a spade. Don't you dare respond to that one, damn it. The way I'm looking right now.
If my pee-pee stood up when you came in the room, yes. Yes, I would. But it doesn't. Sorry.
I'm not quite sure how to respond to that. I don't know if that was a yes or a no, but...
It's a bent pee-pee.
It's bent?
Yeah, it doesn't work for the girls.
Okay, well then it won't work for me.
Not for the innies. So what have you been doing?
Well, I don't know how many of them know out there I am now an actress slash flight attendant, so I've been flying the friendly skies.
Oh, sweetie.
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
Well, we all should fly something friendly.
Well, you know what, I wasn't totally sure if I would like it or not, and I find that it's not really brain surgery, and I actually kind of like it. I kind of dig it. I've met a lot of people and made a lot of friends, so
I think it'd be cool, but I know that I would make fun of people more than anything. I know me.
Oh, really? Really?
Especially when I see somebody having a hard time squeezing into a seat.
Oh, it's...
I would not be able to contain myself. I'd say, let me see her get her fat ass in there.
Let me see. Okay, we can think that, but we can't vocalize it. That's the difference.
Well, the only way you can verbalize it is saying, you'll have to pay for two seats, sweetie. I mean, for the love of God.
Well, I like my job, so I'm not gonna do that.
If you have to, I would. Well, what's the new acting stuff?
Well, something I'm really excited about. I'm doing something that was written and produced by one of my friends, Marlena. It's called Rising Sun, and it stars Garrett Wang, who was on Star Trek. I think it was Star Trek Voyager. They've had a number of them, but I'm pretty sure it was Star Trek Voyager. And have you ever seen him?
No.
Oh my God, he is a hottie. Yes, he is.
Well, I would like him then.
He is definitely hot.
Oh, God.
But he's got a girlfriend, so he's.
Well, he likes the whole wrong area.
Oh. Well, wait a minute. Why am I laughing when you said that?
Well, those innies are meant for heinies in my world.
Okay. But he's good eye candy to look at, and not only that, he also has one of the most remarkable personalities that I've met in a long time. Yeah, he's a really sweet guy, and so I'm kind of excited about it. Marlena got this idea. What she ended up having is what I call a mixed pot. She's got Asian, a black, a white. She got a Puerto Rican. She got a United Nations cast. It wasn't intentional. It just happened that way. So
cool.
Yeah, we've been working on it, and hopefully sometime the middle of this year, towards the end, we'll see Rising Sun up somewhere.
Hey, guess what? You never know.
Yeah.
It's so funny how things take off.
Right. I agree.
I love it.
I agree.
You either just have to make me laugh or cry. That's it.
So what do you think?
And I'll take it.
So what do you think about? Let's talk about Pretty, the web series that I'm on, because
it was picked. They're doing it another year.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm so happy.
But do you think? Would you watch? let's say that you and I weren't friends. Would you watch Pretty if you didn't know me?
I love Pretty.
You do?
Michael started me watching Pretty before he knew anybody from that show, and we loved it.
Why? Because it's...
Well, see, for me, it cracks me up. And for Michael, but he had his own things too. But I have to say, this is why I'm so happy that you come to visit, because it was your character that cracked me the hell up the most. And I latched onto yours. And I told Michael, I said, oh no, I like that crazy bitch. Oh my God, I loved it.
Do you know why? Because we're a lot alike, Steve.
Yeah.
I think that's part of the thing. Oh my God. You and I are, I mean, Stephen, our creator of Pretty, Steven Silverman, said that he based the character based on me. I don't fucking get that at all. But I think...
that's a compliment.
Absolutely. I think you and I both... it wasn't a hard stretch for me with Rabina. I think she's a woman who just pretty much tells it the way it is. I mean, some people, it's kind of painful sometimes, but I kind of admire her honesty, that part of it.
Oh my God, it just cracks me up to when I first started watching it.
I think Rabina says what other people think.
And I told Michael, I said, I love her.
And what do you think about, now that you met me, what do you think about Dee Freeman as opposed to Rabina? I mean, who would you prefer, Rabina or Dee Freeman? And be careful what you say, because I'm sitting right next to your private parts.
I like them both.
Okay, that's a safe answer.
Love them both.
Okay. Hey, you guys, most of the time that I come here, Steven is in bed. I'm waiting for him to, you know, one day to rise, but that ain't happened yet. So I figured I would like to share something with him that I did with my two kids when they were younger. I every night read them a bedtime story. So, Steven, I would like to read to you tonight one of my favorite bedtime stories for my kids. I mean, I only picked it because this was their favorite book, and I'd like to share this with you. It's called It's Potty Time. So you ready?
Always.
Okay, here goes. It's time to go potty. Everyone goes potty. Let me show you how. I don't like to be dirty or wet. It feels yucky. So I use the toilet. You like that?
I do, but I wear adult diapers.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
The sound of the toilet used to scare me. I flushed the toilet. Flush, flush, flush. Now I'm not scared anymore. Are you scared, Steven?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay.
Not with the diapers.
I sit down to go pee-pee. I sit down to go poo-poo. When I'm done, I wipe my bottom with toilet paper. I flush the toilet. Flush, flush, flush. I wash my hands. Glad somebody does. I feel clean and dry. I like that a lot. My kids love the story. Big girls use the toilet. I'm a big girl now. Did you know that?
You do look like you might use the toilet, and I'm happy.
Oh, okay. Mommy and Dad are proud of me too. Do you want to be a big girl like me? That's to you, Steven.
I do want to be a big girl like you.
Okay, okay. I use the potty. I flush the toilet. I wash my hands. I'm a big girl. The Potty Time Success Chart. It's potty time. I love this book. I used to read this to my kids when I was potty training to both of them, and I don't know how successful it was, but it's pretty good reading.
It's a good story and educational.
Okay, you know what? Here's the thing. Here's another tradition we're going to start. If you really like that story, here, ring this bell. That's what we're going to do. If you think it was a dud, don't ring the bell. You don't have to tell me. If you think it was successful, then ring that bell.
No.
It's
and for
time.
the show, Pretty.
Thank you. Thank
Always.
you. Even more so, yeah. You know we're filming season 4 this year, right?
I'm so excited.
Well, you know, so am I, because I think Rabina is going on like, I mean, she had a couple of bends in a road and twists and turns, and I think that's what makes the character interesting.
Have you been doing that other stuff like Law and Order and all those?
No, I've never done Law and Order.
Which is,
I've never done Criminal Minds.
Which are the ones that you've done?
I did, you mean like those cop procedurals?
Shows and stuff.
I did Bones, Dexter, X-Files can be kind of like that sometimes.
Dexter, I would have loved.
Silks, oh yeah, Dexter. Is Michael, is he not? Jesus, let's
Not
give it up
right
for
in the
him.
head.
Yeah, but that's what's attractive about him, right? Because I think he mimics
Hey,
a lot of the guys that are out there today.
when he was on 6 Feet Under, you have to look at the poster there. The cast sent that to me.
Did you know what?
And they signed it.
I did 6 Feet Under also. And guess who directed my 6 Feet Under episode?
Who?
Kathy Bates!
No.
Fabulous! Yes, yes, yes!
The
It was
cast sent that to me
incredible.
and signed it and all. Isn't
You know,
that lovely?
they're all super, super, super sweet. I mean, I would do that show again if it was still on the air. It was one of my favorite shows to watch.
Oh
I mean,
my God.
I watch a lot of reality television.
Did
but,
you get to work with Rachel Griffiths?
6 Feet Under? No, I got to work with. I think it was Michael, if I'm not mistaken.
Because I love Rachel Griffiths.
Wasn't she in that that wedding show, the wedding movie?
Yeah, Muriel's Wedding.
Absolutely, yes. She was fucking fabulous in that show. I loved her.
She was in the film
Hillary and Jackie.
Hillary and Jackie.
Was she?
She was nominated for an Oscar for that movie.
Really?
And it's about MS.
But you know the thing about her is that she's so, as an actor, I have to admire somebody who just seems like she's just in the moment. I mean,
And
she doesn't
totally
force it.
normal.
Absolutely. And there's something also quirky about her, which I find extremely interesting. I think that's part of who she is, her personality, but she's certainly interesting to watch on television.
Yeah, I think when she acts,
Right.
When she's done, she's done.
There's never a dull
She's one
moment
of
with her,
those
and she's
people.
not fake, and that's what
No.
I really appreciate in her acting. I never feel like I'm watching an actor at work, which with some people, you know, you can kind of,
Yeah.
you can separate the difference, and that, it takes me out of it. So, but with Rachel, I've never noticed that.
No, she's wonderful.
Yeah, so who else do you, I mean, of course you put me above her, right?
Of
Of course, absolutely. So, who else do you like?
I have a lot of strange people that
Tell
I
me.
really
Tell
love.
me, I want to know them. Maybe I've worked with them.
Well, Meryl, of course.
Meryl
I
Streep,
love-
okay, yeah, she's a goddess. Yeah,
I
yeah.
love her.
Yeah, yeah. What
There's-
about like I love James Gandolfini from The Sopranos.
Yeah,
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
I could watch him pee and I would find it exciting.
he is funny.
He is not only the funny. I think he's there's something about him. Men like him that I find there's something just gritty and just animalistic
Well,
about
that's
him.
what I don't know what it is about his grittiness
Mhm.
that I think is so funny.
Really? You
He
think he's
kills
funny?
me. There's something about him that cracks me up. I like him.
James Gandolfini, you think it's funny? Okay.
Yeah, despite it all.
Okay, he's not. When I think of comedic actors, he doesn't, immediately come to mind.
It's
James
funny you
Gandolfini,
bring
but
him up, and then with what's her face, it starred with him. But I love Nurse
Edie Falco
Jackie.
from that. Oh, I've never seen it. It's on Showtime,
so
right?
Good.
Nurse
Wow.
Jackie.
Well, yeah. I
It
mean,
is so.
come on.
good.
We're talking that on The Sopranos. She got over with me. I thought she was just. You would have to have somebody with a lot of power to be opposite James Gandolfini, and that bitch held her own. I mean,
Yeah.
she tore it up.
She is good.
I absolutely loved her. Let me see. Who else do I like?
Hey Dee, who
Yes.
would you like to work with?
Samuel Jackson, and I'll tell you why. I mean, of course, who doesn't want to do Denzel? We all want to do Denzel. Okay,
Absolutely.
men and women want to do Denzel. However, I don't know if we necessarily have the same strength. Me and Samuel Jackson are from the same backyard. We're one of the same. You could see me being married to Samuel Jackson. I could see me being married to Samuel Jackson in a movie one day. I can't for some fucking reason get in a movie with him, but yeah, I have his kind of strength. It would be more believable seeing me with Samuel as opposed to me with Denzel, if you understand what I'm saying.
But Denzel was hot.
Oh, of course he was hot. Was? Not
Is.
present tense, my darling.
Is,
Denzel
honey.
is. And you know who else used to do it for me? I think he's still kind of holding his own today, and that was Billy D. Williams.
Oh,
In Mahogany, Jesus Christ, I'd have done him every way to
me
Sunday.
too.
Was he not a god?
I would have done little bites.
I would have done,
Well, just to make sure he was okay.
Billy D is the kind of man that would make a straight man gay. You think?
were a gay man happy?
Well, for that matter, a woman happy. I thought Billy D. Williams was, and I met him.
Oh, cool.
I met him I was nominated for NAACP. I didn't win. And Billy D. Williams was there, and I was hoping, I was like, please, please, Jesus, say my name, because I had on the dress that night, and the girls were perky, extremely perky, and I was like, please, God, I just want to run up there so Billy D. can see my girls. And they called somebody else's name, so, yeah, that's the closest I've been.
Wait a minute, what was that last, Michael told me, what was that last award that you won? You won Supporting Actress.
Yeah, that was for, oh, somebody's calling. Let's see who this is interrupting our show. Oh, did you hang it up? Did you hang it up? Okay, okay. Yes, I won Best Supporting Actress, you know, and I'm kind of honored because...
I was proud.
Oh, were you?
I was. I even lifted my breast up when I...
Did you?
I did.
Oh.
I thought I should be perky.
Well, you know what?
Well, I'm a good girl.
Well, we can help you with that. I mean, if you want to be perky, honey, I've got the equipment that can help you feel be perky. You know, anytime you want to, you just let me know. I got the girls for you.
Hoist them up.
Yeah, honey, I travel with my girls. Sometimes I feel perky, and there are other times when I like to feel perkier, and I carry them with me.
I had a girl.
So yeah, if you ever wanna, I can make that happen.
Listen, I'm gonna give you a kiss goodbye.
Are you kicking me out?
Oh no, I just for coming and all because the camera's gonna shut off.
Oh, okay, all right. For the camera.
I love you, my
I
dog.
love you too. Mwah!
And remember, you're going to get that Oscar. There's no doubt.
There is a God. Yes, there is. Thank you.
See you at the Oscars.
Thank you. Yes. Yes.